is a gentleman that is at the very forefront of everything that we do here at the Future Global Leaders Club. I think without his expertise, his commitment, and his dedication to each of you, we'd not be able to achieve and execute the programs that we have done over the past year. Well, Mr. Sandile Sibiya, he is our manager of communications and the database. He interacts with you, the Future Global Leaders Club members, and your parents on a daily basis. And he's here to share some thoughts reflecting back on the previous year, and of course, some of the things that we can look forward to in terms of your rewards and incentives this year. Sandile, how are you, buddy?
I am very well, thank you, Sis Oluetu. What a very beautiful introduction there. I'm humbled.
Oh, all well deserved. I'm going to give you the floor and you can interact with the FGLers.
Thank you. So from the outset, I'd like to piggyback on Sis Oluetu's words, our host and also the founder, Ulihle. This really is our first motivational and inspirational webinar for 2023. But in actual fact, it's our 23rd since the seminar's inception in March 2022. So for those who don't know me, my name is Sandile. My role in the FGL Club is to ensure that all the information you as FGLers supply me is well collated, well managed, and ensuring that each member of the club has their place secured and really that you're comfortable within the club system, the family that we are in. So I must say that I'm actually happy to have been given a bit of spotlight, which is a privilege, I must say, because I normally interact with FGLers, your parents, and ambassadors in the background. And it's a really special thing having forged a relationship with all these members of the club in this unique way. So what I'd like to do now is to share with you some of the exciting activities the club has to offer. But before we do that, just to crystallize that we have about 14 8th graders, we have one new 11th grader and one new grade 12 FGLer that have recently joined us. And if you'd like to know them, please, by all means, refer to our WhatsApp chat group, as all their names are listed there. So we really encourage you to make friends with them, mentor them, because we are proud to have such a talented, ambitious group joining us. They have met the criteria, as our founder mentioned, the criteria for membership, and really what the club stands for. So they have earned their place in the club through their hard work, their determination, their intelligence, and ambition. So here are some of the nitty-gritties. The Genius Dollar Points system and how it rewards and applauds excellence. So from the outset, we'd like to mention our top 10 Genius Dollar Points achievers. And this is nicely encompassed with our Genius Dollar leaderboard. So as you notice there on our slide, you'll notice from the highest, I beg your pardon, from the highest, the 2022 top 10 Genius Dollar Points earners. So we have Zabalaza Kolosa, who's now a grade 10 FGLer, sitting at the top there with the amount of over 10,000 rands in cash. So now this is the Genius Dollar Points she has accumulated that has been converted to the cash that she has earned over the course of 2022. And then all the way down to FGL Asbulele Somtunzi, who's also now a grade 10 FGLer with an amount of over 4,000 rands. So the points that you earn really are something that can be converted into real currency. As Usis Olwetu likes to say, many have laughed all the way to the bank and have cashed out their Genius Dollar Points. So this is something you can be a part of as well and get to enjoy as the club rewards excellence in real ways. And just to have a second slide presented. So this just gives you an overview of the 2022 Genius Dollar Cash payouts. So you'll notice that the payments came in two segments. The first was in June, the June payout to all FGLers, which was up to 70,000 rands. And also the December payout is just under 95,000. So you can see that a lot of money has been generated and budgeted to meet the needs of rewarding hard-working FGLers. So there you have it there with just an overview of how the Genius Dollar Points system works and how it rewards and applauds excellence. So what happens is you can also speak to your parents when it comes to converting your points into currency. You can only enjoy that. Here's a disclaimer. You can only enjoy that only with the consent, written consent of your parents. And so this Genius Dollar Point system is designed to incentivize you as FGLers to excel in your studies and personal development. What's next? Well, the pledging system. Some of you have already participated in this, which also aids in achieving your goals. So the pledge system, also connected to Genius Dollar Points, helps you or is calculated based on the star rating and your subjects. So we'd like to emphasize how the system really motivates FGLers to work harder and achieve your target goals. So how this works is that once you've made your pledge, you will have the opportunity to earn pledge Genius Dollar Points of up to 10,000 points for your term mark star rating and 1,000 points per subject. And then at the end of the term, after working hard to reach your target pledge, your results will be compared to the target pledge and you will earn. And an additional balance of 100,000 Genius Dollar Points will be awarded to you, provided you achieve or exceed your target star rating for each term of the year. So keep on pressing at being consistently consistent with that, FGLers. And we would also like to highlight the importance of attending the motivational and inspirational seminars, just like the one you are attending right now. And just by attending, being present for the entire session puts you up in line to earn 100,000 Genius Dollar Points. So these seminars are designed to inspire and motivate you as members to achieve your goals as well and to reach your full potential. Workshops are featured. Mental wellness workshops are also featured. So schedule your affairs. Make sure that you're present for these insightful seminars. And we'd also like to encourage you, FGLers, to participate in an awesome opportunity featured in the club, our voluntary book reading competition. And we'd like to mention that you have the potential of earning a whopping 500,000 points. Really, reading is a valuable skill that can help members, FGL members, in all aspects of their lives. Another feature that we have, well, since 1st of April 2022, the virtual tutor program was introduced. So we'd like to emphasize there as well that the virtual time that you can spend with a tutor is a really beautiful system, and it can benefit you as you might be needing an extra personalized attention and support with regard to your subjects. And again, there's also Genius Dollar Points to be earned with this provision. 50,000 Genius Dollar Points can be awarded to you when you book and attend our online FGL tutoring program. So many benefits of one-on-one tutoring and how it can help members to improve their understanding and performance in their various subjects. And also, we'd like to share with you really the importance of networking and connecting with other like-minded FGLers. We'd like to mention that right now, you have an opportunity that none of us had in the past. that of having a virtual home available for members, and a home that you can have place in the VIP section exclusive to you as FGLers. Uh, there you can know what your fellow FGLers are thinking. There you're able to communicate with one another and thereby establish a connection to success-driven camaraderie. So we have a chat forum within the VIP section, and that chat forum promotes success driven thinking amongst all FGLers. So it's a great platform for positive peer pressure, which I think every parent dreams of. So make use of this beautiful chat forum in our VIP section, beautiful networking program, safe space where you can share thoughts and ideas with your fellow FGLers. And also, we'd like to invite you as FGLers to voice out your ideas. We have a feature called Voices of FGLers. So we'd like to hear from you, whether it's orally or in written form, and ways and ideas on how to improve the club and make it more successful. We're interested in what you have to say. So this club is for you, designed for you, and your voices, your opinions matter. So we'd like to encourage you to speak up and be active participants, and also be active in the club's activities and events. Once again, this is your exclusive club. You've worked hard to be here. Another feature we have um, during the course of time this year is, well, have you ever heard of Bring a Girl Child to Work Day? I'm sure you've heard of such initiatives in the past. Well, you'll be happy to know that the FGL Club features job shadowing opportunities. Both girls and boys can enjoy spending time with a person of your aspiration, a person that you look up to, who is in the profession and has expertise in the first choice of your career goals. Remember the first choice, second choice, and third choice that you've highlighted when you registered for the club? Well, then you'll have the opportunity right in your area to spend a whole full day with a doctor, with an oncologist, you name it. So many career choices that you've selected. So look out for such an opportunity that will be presented to you. And last but not least, we'd like to make mention regarding our welcome packs. So we want to let those who have recently joined the club especially aware that there has been a technical delay regarding the processing of your welcome packs. So in other words, your stationery, your desk calendar, your diary, your Aries coolers, your lanyard, t-shirts and caps, uh, and all such like equipment. So the club is currently undergoing a transition with supplies from our warehousing system to in-house stock for the FGL store. So in time, the FGL online store will be finalized so that you can stand out as a proud member of the FGL club as you use your items. So we request your patience in that regard. So once again, I'm happy to have been presented with this opportunity to be seen. And once again, thank you so much for the lovely cooperation behind the scenes. You are like my extended family, really, as I've got to become more acquainted with you as we communicate with various aspects related to the FGL club. And I'd like to hand back now to Usis Olit. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, with Sandile. I'm sure the FGLers are very excited to be able to place a face and a voice and everything to all the communications that they've been having with you. Thank you for highlighting all those important benefits of being part of the Future Global Leaders Club, and also the resources that are available to them. I think for me, what's really exciting is the virtual tutoring, and of course, having that virtual home where you have students being able to inspire each other, being able to sharpen each other's minds. And, you know, the favorite saying here at FGL FGL is iron sharpens iron, and that's exactly the intent. Also excited about the job shadowing opportunity. There's nothing more clarifying than being able to step into the role that you envision yourself doing in a couple of years and being able to see how practically it's done every day. So very excited. And of course, the Genius Dollar Points. Yes, smiling all the way to the bank is what we love our FGLers to do. And in order to do that, you just have to tick these boxes and do it with commitment and intention, and take part in our webinars, engage with our virtual tutors, put your hand up for the book reading competition, and really just engage and make the most out of these resources that are available to you, because you are someone that is elite, you are someone that is a super achiever. And in order for you to stay that way, in order for you to improve, we have to use the resources we have made available to you to help you grow in the right direction.